Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be going over the TubeBuddy click magnet feature. This is going to be great if you have videos that maybe aren't doing so well or are doing so well. It'll allow you to understand what you need to create more of or what you need to improve. If you'd like to follow along or just test out TubeBuddy for free, I will leave a link in the description. And if you click that, you can test it out and see just how much it's going to help you and your YouTube channel. Let's begin. So very easy to get there once you have the TubeBuddy installed. What you want to do in your main dashboard is hover over this, click on it, and scroll down right here to click magnet, and then it's give it a sec to load and we'll go from there. All right, so it is already loaded. What we have here is going to be power rankings. If you want people to watch more of your videos, create content they crave. So that's going to be what's working well, what can I duplicate, what can I replicate. This is probably like the oldest marketing, not saying, but I can't think of the right word, but pretty much whatever's working, do more of it. Okay, I've heard that phrase so many times in so many different ways. That's pretty much what that's going to do for you. I'm going to go through most of these two. Element Inspector, discover which elements of your video packaging are actually driving clicks. And CTR Opportunities, get the most bang for your buck when focusing on improving these videos. Let's click on Power Rankings and see what we get. All right, so with all traffic sources, it says top performing videos in all traffic sources right here. You can change it to YouTube search, suggested videos, and of course, browse features. This is really going to depend upon your channel and what you're going after. Like say if you're like one of those viral channels, you're probably going to get a ton in suggested videos, maybe browse videos. Me, more personally, I'm more of YouTube search, but I'll go with all just to see what we get here. If you want to grow your channel faster, focus on making videos similar to the top ranking videos. And who would have thought it's all based upon AI? Like I do a lot of software demo and marketing stuff, but as you can see, these are all AI related, especially a lot of chat GPT and so on and so forth. So it shows you your click-through rate, it shows you your watch time as well as clicks, and of course the strength. And as you'll scroll down, they'll get weaker and weaker, but obviously this should be pretty obvious to you unless you're a newer channel and you're kind of just, throwing stuff at the wall, so to speak, where you're doing a lot of different videos. You're probably going to be able to tell which ones not only get a lot of watch time, but also get the clicks and of course the click-through, which is always good. So I'm just going to keep it there so I don't reveal too much private eye information. Let's go back and move to the next one. We have Element Inspector, discover which elements of your video packaging are actually driving clicks. So this one is this one's funny, so to speak, as you can see. So it says, should you include text on your thumbnail? Here's an example, just some steak, also with text. The general rule of thumb is that yes, adding a few large words to your thumbnail will make it stand out and build curiosity or excitement and ultimately drive more clicks to your videos. As you can see, I am all about that text, okay? There's none right here where I don't have text. So that's going to be something where if you're really crazy about using thumbnail editing or just, managing your click-through rate and split testing, this is going to be most helpful for you. But for me, I've always noticed that having text is so much better, especially when it's something that someone is searching for. So if I had this video and they search for how to grill steak, I'm probably going to go with this. This would help too, but my guess with this would just do so much better. So you can also do words and titles, where once again, it's not all about the thumbnail. The words and topics that you choose matter when considering click-through rates. So this is something that you can consider if you want these specific views. This is also based upon the types of videos that you do, the years, what it's going to be. So take this, I wouldn't say with a grain of salt, but this is something that's probably not going to be as big of a deal based upon the types of videos that you create, okay? So then, of course, we have face versus no face, which we talked about. Emotions, well, all of it's going to be happy. I guess I could do some different pictures and change that up. Then, of course, we have sizes. So what face size drives the most clicks? What I like about this is that it at least gives you some more things to think about. So maybe you have a close-up, a medium shot, or a long shot. Don't take it personally, but putting yourself front and center isn't always best. So this is something I can change up around too. I'll just have to take some more pictures. But once again, it's a good way to get some more ideas when you're going to be split testing and see what does better overall. And that's going to be that when it comes to the Element Inspector. Okay, then we have CTR Opportunities. I'm all about CTR because more clicks you get, obviously it's going to be better. Once again, if you are someone who is all about getting in the suggested videos or on the homepage, CTRs will really help you out. That's more of like the clickbait type stuff that you see everywhere. Not saying you have to do that, but that's where you're going to really get a lot of the bang for your buck. So here we are. Where do your opportunities lie? Videos performing well, total watch time, impressions, average view duration, etc. with a low CTR have the biggest potential for gain. They are proven winners, but not enough people are clicking to watch. Focus on improving titles and thumbnails with the highest opportunity scores. So as you can see, performance is stellar. It shows very high, very high, very high, very high, pretty much for most of these, or very high and then high, high, right? So it says performance is great, but the CTR isn't all that great, saying you need to improve this because once people actually click on it, they're staying for a long time. They're watching a lot of it. They like what's going on. You're just not getting enough people to click. Now, keep in mind, if you're not going for the viral type suggested stuff, not every video is going to get a lot of clicks because simply a lot of people just aren't going to be searching for it, which is something to keep in mind. But the good thing here is that if you realize it is getting some good traffic, people are watching a lot of it, this is a good example of what you're probably going to want to split test next in terms of using that as a feature, which I'll do a video on as well. One of my favorite features of TubeBuddy, but this is a good opportunity for you to say, this is good. I should probably split test this one. People are watching a lot of it, so let's keep them on the video, obviously, and then let's get them there. So in a nutshell, that's going to be the click magnet. Let's go back. Feature. There's also going to be advanced analytics where you can view and export a variety of advanced metrics and video data, which is going to be up to you. I'll keep that to myself, but if you want to do that, it's pretty easy. Click on it, follow the instructions. But overall, what Click Magnet is going to help you do is not only identify some of your best videos, that's going to allow you to say, what should I create more of? Especially if you're a newer channel or you're not too sure what you should create content around, that's going to help you out. CTR Opportunities and Element Inspector. Element Inspector is more about saying, like, am I using photos? Is it a big shot, a long shot, a short shot? Should I put myself in it? Should I take it out? Should I use text? Should I use no text? These are things you can split test as well. And of course, CTR Opportunities. These are your videos that are performing very well. People are watching a lot of, but just not enough clicks. Once again, another great opportunity for you split testing. It all comes down to split testing in this, and that's another feature that comes with Legend with TubeBuddy. Like I said, I'll do another tutorial about that, but that pretty much does it when it comes to the Click Magnet TubeBuddy feature. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. As always, I will have a link where you can test out TubeBuddy for free. Check it out, see how much you like it, and then you can go from there. Thank you so much for watching. My name is James, and I'll see you in my next video.